my time perfectly. And I've got some tips to to win this battle. And I wanna share it with you and to hear your point of view. And so I just want you to introduce yourself at first, and then we'll continue. Okay, who want to be the first one?
Could you introduce yourself the first, Alex?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about this. My name is Alex. I'm from Russia, but I'm a traveler, and right now I'm not in Russia. I'm in Kazakhstan, and so I'm okay. I'm a teacher of English, and I'm 28 years old. Okay, so who wants to be the second?
Maybe because I'm also from Russia actually, but I'm not in Russia currently. I'm in Istanbul, so my name is Amina, and I'm also an English teacher. I won't tell you how old I am. Let it be 70 all the time.
Okay, it's perfect. I've got it. And Abdur, do you want to introduce yourself?
Rofi.
Oh, Rofi, yeah,
Yes,
because
Rofi.
Ah,
Abdul
I'm
Rofi.
sorry.
someone calling me Rofi, that's why I'm
Okay,
little
okay,
bit
see.
confused.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah. My name is Rofi. I'm Indonesia. It is the third time I joined this group, and I'm so lucky and I'm so happy to get this opportunity to share point of view, and then to share something which related with the theme tonight, that how to manage the time with all of you here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Eliana, can you tell us about yourself a little bit?
Okay, thank you. Hello, guys. My name is Eviana. Can call me Evi. I am from Indonesia. I live in Surabaya, and I am 20 plus years old.
I see. Thank you.
Okay.
And
Hello everyone, my name is Gio. I'm from Indonesia and I'm on my mid 20s. That's the only explanation that I can say because age is something that make me freaking out. It just remind me that I'm getting old day by day. So yeah, let's stop by there. I'm a nurse. I was. I was. Now I'm teaching. I'm a teacher. So now I'm a teacher, but not an English teacher. Uh, I teach on junior high school and I teach science. So basically, it's not that far from my that's that program. When in university, because I take nurse as my program, so I can teach very well in science. So that's it about me. If you want to ask something, go on. Actually, this is really make me excited because it's been a long time since last time I met Amina. I don't know you still remember me or not.
I do remember you at first, I do remember.
one thing, it's about a question about your age. It's unnecessary question if you don't want. You can just go on and. Okay, so if we have already introduced ourselves, we can start. And I just want you to hear your opinion about the time management. How do you think? Is it important? Who wants to be the first one? Who wants to speak about this topic? Okay, I'll make a count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, I'll let that be you.
Okay, no problem. Time management. Let me be honest. It's really my weak point because I'm really not good at time management. I don't know why. In spite of the fact that I'm a teacher and usually teachers, and actually I am, to be honest, I'm an organized person. I love everything to be organized and structured and so on. But when it comes to time management, something happens with me and I fail all the time. Um, Procrastination, I think you know, all of you know what means procrastination when you don't do what you need at time and all the time you try to just delay it, put it off and so on and so on until the deadline is so close, is so near to you. And that is something that I so often face. What can I tell you about this? I really don't know. I was thinking from yesterday, what should I say? What should I say about this topic? Of course, it's well known when you plan your day, when you know for sure that you have to do this, this, and this. You manage to do more things, right? You manage to succeed in all of these things. First of all, my I think best advice is to get up earlier because when you get up earlier, you really have this spirit, this energy, and some time. I mean, maybe not spare time, but additional time to do everything what you need. And procrastination, it's a really big problem. Why do we procrastinate? Most of all, I think, I'm talking about myself first of all, and about the people that I see around me. Our mobile phones, internet, and all these things, they distract us, right? And we think, okay, just 1 minute. Let me just look there for 1 minute. And then you think that's just 1 minute, but actually half an hour, or even more. Just time flies when you're on internet or when you're watching something on YouTube or somewhere. So I think if you have this problem, first of all, you need to understand that some things can be distractors for you, and try to deal with this. I think this is very important. First of all, to deal with this distractors. Try to make yourself. Of course, we can't get rid of phones and internet and so on, right? But choose some time for this, some particular time for watching, for example, something on the internet or on YouTube or somewhere. Of course, unless it's some emergency and so on. And then you'll notice that you have so much time left, and then you can divide this time. And just, of course, it's very important if it comes to time management, it's very important to plan everything. I told you in the beginning, I can't say that I'm very successful in this, but just because I don't even try that much, to be honest. I'm sure when I really need to do a lot of things in one day, when I plan everything, when I write, okay, at 10 o'clock I do this, at 11 o'clock I'm going there, at 1 o'clock I'm going there, and so on and so on. I noticed that I can be really efficient, effective, if you want to, right? And so on. So, two advices that I can share with you is deal with distractors. first of all. And the second one, plan everything and get up earlier. That's it. That's what I wanted to tell you.
I see. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I just want to ask you some questions.
Of course.
And do you use some apps like reminders or something like that reminds you from?
Because I have so many, so much information in my head. I have so many things to do because I'm a teacher, I'm a tutor, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and so on and so on and so on. I'm a friend as well, right? And daily routine and so on. And I always forget about some events, about something I really need. And these applications, they are very helpful. They really remind me, they help me, and I'm grateful for those people who just created them.
I see. And just I wanted to say about procrastination. It's just my favorite part of the day. I suppose for everyone.
Interesting, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And who wants to be the next one? Eliana, I suppose you wants to be the next one.
Oh,
Am I
no.
right? Okay, so
Okay.
how do you think? Is it important? I mean, time management.
Of course, it's important, and my problem is almost the same. Like, I mean, as procrastinating, it's always become my habit. But actually, when I decide to manage my time, sometimes I become a perfectionist. But when I this pattern is always happen to me on and on. Like it's almost same with Amina. Sometimes I just waste my time to open internet, YouTube, and so on, and I forgot about my course, my stuff. But when sometimes I manage my time successfully, but sometimes I also waste my time doing unuseful things, and it's not because my environment or something. It's just I always deal with myself with that. So when I can do it properly and when I can do it well, I can be a multitasking person. But when I feel like like I'm a moody person, and when my mood is bad, everything I is such like I do not want to do anything like that. But when I do, I can become a perfectionist and I can put it in order like that. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what I should say about this. But time management is it's really important actually. But in practically, sometimes I cannot success about that. Is it understandable?
I suppose it is. Okay, so, and how do you help yourself to get your mood in? I'm sorry, I forgot this word.
Okay. I can understand what you want to say. How do I manage my mood like that? Is it like that?
Yes, that's correct.
Or maybe go shopping. It's not always to buy many things, but just one thing it can make my mood back. Or maybe watch a video that I like. I can do many things at this. I could do many things today. I woke up earlier. I go to a car free day event. I did Zumba. After that, I can cook, I cook. I teach my students privately, and then I did laundry and so on. So yeah, that's when my perfectionist come. But I don't know where my laziness come. So it's always change. It's always change. I can be perfectionist. I can be a lazy person. It's always change. And
I see, I see.
yeah,
So thank you very much. Thank you for
okay.
your answers. And let's go on. Rafi, do you want to speak about this topic?
Yeah, please.
How do you think? Is it important to have time management?
Okay. Time management is important in order to we can arrange schedule, we can do something on the track and on time, especially in work time or when in work time when I work. Okay, when I work abroad, my boss is Japanese. He teach me how to like manage time properly. I cannot be late even just for 2 minutes, or he would ask me to back to go home. That's why before like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before, I have to stand up in front of his apartment because he think that he can do something in 2 minutes. That's why he asked me to on time because his time is so crowd. I mean, like full of schedule. So based on this experience, I think that time, another person time is so important. I mean, like they have many schedules, so we have to on time and we have to respect with him or with her. If we are late, maybe he or she can like change or cancel another job or another schedule. That's why we have to on time. And then if we don't arrange the time properly, we will like what will we do next step what will we do. So like me, when I was student, I arranged the time before school. Before went to school, I have to prepare my book because I have to walk for 1 hour. So before go to school, I prepare my book, and then what time I take shower, and then I count how many minutes I will arrive at school. Or my teacher will give me punishment when I was late because my school is 6 kilometers from here, and I walk not by bicycle, no motorcycle. So I walk for almost 1 hour. That's why I prepare my time properly in case I would be late to reach my school. So time is important. Or we if we are not on time, another person will be like maybe angry because they want to do another activity.
I'm crazy on punctuality. When someone is late, to be honest. Just hey, when someone is late, I try. I never late, to be honest. But if someone is late, it's fine if they have a reason, of course. If for some reason, it's important. But otherwise, it makes me just furious.
Likewise, actually, because I really hate to wait for someone because it's tedious. Yes. So thank you for this conversation, Rofi. And I just wanted to say that it's really long distance that you have to you have to go on an everyday basis. And I just want to ask you a few questions. And do you have some apps on your phone that reminds you to do something?
Sorry, pardon me, remind me, what will I do?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh yeah, before I have a smartphone, I wrote on book my schedule. Even just like small activity like daily activity, I have diary. I have diary.
I
Even
see.
my friend think that, oh my god, just that activity, no need to work to write. But I worry I would be I would like forgot to do. And then right now I have smartphone, so I can like make the time on phone that what like this meeting. Okay, is already not that tonight I have this.
I've got it. Mhm. So thank you for your answer. And you say, can you tell me, is it important to have your time managed?
My experience. Can you hear my voice?
I
Yes.
can hear you clearly.
According to me, time management is a little difficult, but I must force myself to manage my time because I want to have productivity. And time management is how to organizing, planning time between specific and priorities activities. And time management is so important for us because that can make me focus in my target, in my goal. Example, I have target in this year. I have target in this year, so I make some planning and I make a map and rundown activity every week and every day. Every day, that is the tile. Yes, and in my office, I must make list activity in the morning. Yeah, always all the duties of work. Then before I go home, after I finish work, I must write the result of my activity today and report that to my boss. Yeah, that is every day to me in my office. So that give me habit to uh to make a plan or arrange a plan about my target every week and every day. Yeah, but that's not easy. You know, if about office, uh, I can do that because system in my work forced me to do that, and I get salary, so I got motivation to do that. But if my list activity about my target life. Sometimes I be lazy. Yes, example in today maybe I must finish 10 activities, but sometimes when I feel lazy, I just to do 2 or 3. Yes, but I I talk with my staff. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. You already finished 3 duties. That's good. That is your progress. But tomorrow you must be better than before. That is my step. That's my step. And that make me happy because when I can finish my list activity, that increase my happiness and decrease my stress. But I must force myself to be consistently and disciplined. And and I force myself in the morning. In the morning, I do affirmation. Do you know affirmation? Like positive uh vibes. I mean, positive talking with myself about positive vibes. Like example, thank you God. I'm still alive now. I'm still healthy, and today will be a beautiful day. Today is a great day, and yeah, just talk with positive uh, words. And I do stretching. I do stretching just 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes, and drink that herbal drinking. Example, I sometimes I make turmeric mix with ginger, with lemongrass, and with honey. Yes, that is good for my health, and I do that in the morning. So that can influence me have good mood. Yes, have good mood to do my activities. Yes, that is my experience about time. Uh, I yeah, I must I must push myself to do my activity, even that just one, two, or three. Yeah, and I really appreciate it. I really yeah appreciate myself. I'm not blame or something like that because I love myself. Okay, okay, that's from me.
Okay, thank you. About formation, by the way. Actually, I do formation likewise because I I knew about it when I was living. Yes, when I lived in Sochi, and some girls uh, taught me to do a formation, and I decided that it's great because it's
Yeah, for me, time management is very important because we agree with time is the most precious thing in the world. You, even you have a $1 million, you can buy a time for just 1 second. So I think, yeah, time management is very important. Time is money, right? You can buy time. You must under time. You must choose wisely your time because everything is important, but everything must have some value. Like you must decide what is the most important in your life, and then because you can't do everything, even you insist too much or you have a many talent for doing everything, you must choose. You everything is important, but you must decide what you really important for your purpose. You must understand about your purpose first, and that's why time management is important because we don't have we can do all. We must choose. For me, like that. Can you still with me, guys? Because I don't know you
yes,
still
yes.
with me
I
or
can
not.
hear you. I can hear you. It's okay. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
And thank you for your opinion. And do you have some apps on your phone that helps you to remind something?
Can you reply that? What asking for?
Do you have some apps on your phone that reminds you to do something?
Apps, of course, I have. I do many apps for my time management, like reminder, like I have management like in one day, in a weekly, in a month. I have purpose in the years. I have many purpose in my life, so I do everything, and I use many apps for help me for time management.
I see. About it because I found it for myself just a few days ago, and I find it really, really helpful. That's why I'm just curious if you use such apps to help yourself. So I suppose we have the new participant, and can you hear me? Yes, I suppose you can.
Hi.
Could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, hello. I am Shuk. That's the second time I'm here. Um, that's it.
I see, I see. And how about time management? How do you think? Is it important?
Yes, of course, that's important. That's what I'm trying to do. Work and also manage my time to improve myself and to try to have time for me or other activities in my life.
And how do you think? Is it easy to follow your daily routine when your time is always managed, or
Sometimes it's a daily routine, but I'm trying to change that by adding some extra stuff to my routine, like you know, courses and stuff like this to improve myself. I also try another way and then try إيه؟ اللي احنا فيها 51 دقيقة. I'm sorry for that.
I see. And how do you think? Would you be annoyed by constantly seeing a missed reminder on your phone? How do you think?
Yeah, I feel like I didn't do anything from my to-do list. Sometimes I feel disappointed. If it's so important, I feel like I didn't do anything from my list. But if it's an extra thing, sometimes I don't have this kind of annoying.
I see. So thank you very much. Okay, guys, I suppose we just answered everything that I've got, and
We still have Tio. Tio still
honestly, I have nothing to ask you. You have already answered me.
Tio.
And I can say that thank you guys for.
Hello, we still have Tio. Tio's she still not answering.
I'm sorry, I forgot about you.
Hikari Tio.
Kyo, could you hear me? Can you ask me? Is it important?
Yeah. Actually, I can hear you. It's okay. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. What do you want to ask? So sorry.
I'm just curious about time management, and how do you think? Is it important to have time management?
Actually, it's really important because, I'm a teacher now. I have to wake up very, very early because I have to start my day before 5 a.m. I have to cook and prepare because the school that I teach is pretty far from here. It's about 30 minutes. Um, I have to through and the road, and because of that, I have to start yeah, very, very, very early because at 7 a.m. the school has started and I have to be there at 7 a.m. So yeah, it's very important. And besides, an author. I'm an author actually, platform author. I have to make schedule for my novels, so that's why I can write and done my novel according to my schedule. And if I'm not doing well time management, I might be very, very tired. And it's ever happened. So now I try to manage my time and use my application in my phone, make schedule there. It's helped a lot because if I forget about it, they remind me about the schedule that I have to do.
I see. So, thank you very much. And what do you feel if you miss to do something and you see this reminder and you understand, oh my gosh, I forgot to do this.
Well, actually, I really miss vacation. I really want to doing that. I want to travel somewhere. I didn't know just for because I really want to feel that I'm human. Because work make me feel like I'm a robot. If one day I'm not in touch with children and I'm talk with them, I'll feel myself as a robot because the schedule is very tight. I have to do it every day, and yeah, that's it. I miss vacation actually, holiday, something like that.
I missed it too, actually.
I think it's a problem for all adults that work.
Yes, that's correct. So thank you very much for your answers, guys. Thank you all for your participations today. And I suppose I have asked you everything that I've got. So I suppose that's all. You see?
And how about your experience, Alex? Can you tell us?
Honestly, my time management is awful, and I constantly burning out when I time on my clock, or I'm sorry, when I just look on my clock and I understand that I forgot to do everything, especially when I have to do something on my work, and I have meetings on an every half an hour, and sometimes it takes much more time to close this meeting, and I understand that I don't have time for this next one who was planned, and it makes me crazy, and I understand that if I would have only the better time management, things must be much better, or must be much better. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm a little bit stressed because of my work, and I can be like this. Okay, and that's all, I suppose.
Okay, maybe before, can you hear my voice? Uh, Before we end call, we can take screenshot or someone want to ask something or share something about this meeting. Maybe uh, Sis Effie, maybe do you want share something about this meeting, or do you want singing to us? duet with you?
Sing. Oh, no, my voice is bad right now. Because I
Sing
get cough.
what? I don't know. I think if you want to hear something like this, you have to invite someone like a good singer,
Well,
like
well,
Sophie
actually,
or
well, actually, well, actually, my work, my job is singing every day with my children, with my students.
Wow, that's great.
Yes, because I teach in kindergarten. Cool.
Actually, I like to sing too.
Okay, maybe you can
personally,
sing to us little
I
bit.
did on junior high school, so I'm not singing for them. Junior high school, they're probably a teenage, so they not sing. They just
Well,
ask something like something that they really curious about.
Well, become a kindergarten teacher means that you have to sing every day.
Yeah,
So
for
you know one
kindergarten,
song. You can sing a song for us.
you actually
Yes, Abdur.
you are my sunshine. You are my sunshine is weird for children. You are my sunshine. You are.
I didn't teach them that.
Okay,
Yeah,
can you sing for us?
you're supposed
Miss
to
Effie?
sing a song because you are a teacher. I don't know, kindergarten
Actually,
school.
there is a song that we can practice with a movement. Do you agree with that, guys?
Yeah, we still have 5 minutes. Okay, you can sing a song for us.
Okay, okay. Follow my movement. Tangan kanan means right hand, right hand, right
Right.
hand, right
That is
hand. And
right.
tangan kiri means left hand. Tangan kanan right, tangan kiri left. Okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. When I say digerak-gerakan means move it, move that, move your hand. Okay? Let's start. 1, 2, 3. Tangannya yang kanan digerak-gerakan, tangannya yang kiri digerak-gerakan, tangannya ke depan digerak-gerakan, tangannya disilang, jempol digoyang, ting ting.
Oh my god! Oh, this is so nice! Oh.
Again,
You
again.
can do that every morning for make your day very beautiful.
Ya. Again ya, tangannya yang kanan digerak-gerakan, tangannya yang kiri digerak-gerakan, tangannya ke depan digerak-gerakan, tangannya disilang, jempol digoyang, ting ting.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, maybe we can take screenshot, guys. Just take screenshot because we will end the meeting. Time is up.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pause. Beautiful pause. 1, 2, 3. Okay. See you in the next meeting, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Sis Amina. Thank you, Miss Effie. Thank you, Sru. Thank you, Rofi. And thank you, Sis Gio. I'm writing the screenshot. Okay. See you in the next meeting, guys. Bye bye.
Thank
See you
you.
guys.
Yeah, bye. I will end
Thank
the
you.
call.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Take care. Stay healthy.
Yeah,
Stay healthy. Stay rich.